Diabetics, are you eating these 10 foods that could be sabotaging your health? Have you ever looked at something on your plate and thought, it's just a snack, what harm could it do? Well, what if I told you that snack, that innocent little bite, might be quietly wrecking your blood sugar, clogging your arteries, and dragging your energy levels through the mud? In this video, we're not just naming names. We're exposing the everyday foods that sneak into your diet and sabotage your progress from the inside out. Foods you probably think are healthy, but are actually wolves in sheep's clothing. Some of these may shock you, some will make you mad, and all of them are worth knowing, because once you do, you'll never look at them the same way again. Let's dive into the top 10 diabetic saboteurs and why they don't belong anywhere near your plate. Number 1. Cereal bars. The breakfast bar that betrays. Ah yes, the cereal bar, quick, convenient, marketed as whole grain and heart healthy. But let me ask you this, if someone dipped cardboard in sugar syrup and sold it to you as breakfast, would you still eat it? Because that's basically what most cereal bars are. Why it's a problem. Loaded with refined carbs, the kind that digest faster than gossip at a family barbecue. Packed with sugar, some have 16 grams or more per bar. That's like licking a sugar cube with oats sprinkled on top. Low in fiber, which means sugar hits your bloodstream like a freight train with no brakes. What it does to your body. Causes blood sugar spikes and crashes, leads to increased insulin resistance over time, leaves you hungrier than before, making you snack more. Better options. DIY bars with almond butter, chia seeds, oats, and no added sugar. A boiled egg with a handful of almonds. Plain Greek yogurt with fresh blueberries. Number 2. Muffins. Cake in disguise. They call them muffins. But let's be real, they're just cake pretending to be breakfast. One blueberry muffin equals same carbs as 5 slices of white bread, but with less fiber and way more regret. The hidden dangers. Over 500 calories, mostly from sugar and fat. Made with white flour equals 0 fiber. Equals maximum sugar absorption. Leaves you crashing mid-morning and craving round 2. How it harms diabetics. Big blood sugar roller coaster. Inflammation from refined oils and sugars. Promotes insulin resistance over time. Better choices. Scrambled eggs with avocado and spinach. Chia pudding made with unsweetened almond milk and berries. A smoothie with kale, frozen berries, and plant protein. Number 3. Honey. Nature's sweet trap. Yes, it's natural. Yes, it comes from bees. And yes, it will still jack up your blood sugar like rocket fuel. But it's better than sugar, right? Undefined. Wrong. It is sugar, just in a golden sticky costume. The facts. 1 tablespoon equals 17 grams of sugar. Mostly fructose equals processed by your liver equals increased belly fat and insulin resistance. No fiber, no slowdown, just a straight glucose shot. Healthier ways to sweeten. Use cinnamon or vanilla extract for natural flavor. Try monk fruit or stevia. They won't spike your blood sugar. Craving sweet? Eat a strawberry, not a spoon of honey. Number 4. Flavored yogurt. The dessert that pretends to be healthy. It looks healthy. It says fruit and low fat. But flip the label, and you'll see it's just pudding with a protein passport. What's in it? Up to 30 grams of sugar per serving. Artificial thickeners, sweeteners, and fake fruit flavoring. Often low in fat, but higher in sugar to make up for taste. How it affects your body. Big spike in blood sugar. Fatigue and hunger follows. increases sugar cravings throughout the day. Smart swaps. Plain Greek yogurt plus a handful of fresh berries. Add cinnamon or a few crushed walnuts for flavor. Bonus: Greek yogurt has probiotics which support gut health too. Number 5. Dried fruit. Fruit's evil twin. Think dried fruit is healthy? Think again. It's like comparing a grape to a grenade. A fresh grape gives you water and fiber. A raisin, just pure concentrated sugar. Examples: quarter cup of raisins equals 34 grams of carbs. Dates, up to 74 grams of carbs per serving. What's missing? Fiber, water, volume. These keep you full and slow sugar absorption, but drying strips them out. Best choices: stick to fresh fruits. Apples, berries, and pears. They have fiber and vitamins without the sugar bomb. Eat them in moderation and pair with protein or fat. Number 6. Jam and jelly. Spreadable sugar. Do you ever spread jam on toast and wonder why you're starving again in 30 minutes? That's because you just ate sugar on top of more sugar. The issue: up to 40 grams of sugar per serving. Made from fruit puree or juice, but the fiber's gone. Paired with white toast, you've got a glucose explosion. Smarter spreads. Avocado for healthy fat, natural peanut or almond butter, no added sugar. Make your own chia seed jam with mashed berries and lemon juice. Number 7. Pancakes. Carb bombs in syrup armor. Let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are just sugar platforms waiting to be drowned in syrup. The anatomy of destruction. White flour plus sugar plus toppings equals sugar overload. Topped with syrup equals 50 grams of sugar or more. Butter adds saturated fat that slows sugar clearance. What it does to your body: spikes blood sugar sharply, promotes inflammation and insulin resistance, makes you crash by noon and reach for more carbs. Alternatives: try almond or coconut flour pancakes. Top with plain Greek yogurt and berries. Or skip the pancakes. Make a veggie-packed omelet instead. Number 8. Mac and cheese. Comfort food, chaos for blood sugar. Warm, creamy, cheesy. It's delicious and deadly for diabetics. What makes it so dangerous? White flour pasta equals fast-digesting carbs. Cheese sauce equals full-fat dairy and butter. Low in fiber, high in glycemic load. The outcome: high blood sugar, cravings soon after. Long-term, insulin resistance and inflammation. Healthier twist: use chickpea pasta or zucchini noodles. Make a sauce with low-fat cheese and unsweetened almond milk. Add broccoli or spinach to boost fiber and vitamins. Number 9. Parfaits. Pretty on top, problem at the bottom. Layered yogurt, granola, and fruit. Looks like a health food ad. Tastes like a dessert. Behaves like a sugar bomb. What's really in it? Flavored yogurt equals sugar. Granola equals refined carbs plus more sugar. Syrupy fruit topping equals concentrated sweetness. Result: 60 grams of carbs in 1 cup. Massive blood sugar spike and energy crash. Promotes cravings soon after. Better version: start with plain Greek yogurt. Add nuts and seeds instead of granola. Use fresh fruit, not syrupy junk. Number 10. Gluten-free snacks. Not always guilt-free. Just because something says gluten-free doesn't mean it's good for you. In fact, a lot of GF snacks swap out gluten and bring in refined starches that spike blood sugar faster. What to watch for? Rice flour, potato starch, cornstarch equals high glycemic. Many GF cookies and crackers are just carbs in disguise. No fiber, no protein, just glucose mayhem. Better choice: if you don't have celiac or a gluten sensitivity, stick to whole grains. If you do, choose GF snacks with beans, nuts, or seeds as the base. Look for snacks with at least 3 grams of fiber and 5 grams of protein. Final thoughts. Diabetes doesn't take a day off, and neither should your choices. These foods, they're not just empty calories. They're loaded traps that sabotage your energy, your insulin, and your long-term health. But the good news? You're not powerless. You now have the knowledge. And knowledge, my friend, is the first step to freedom. Choose foods that stabilize, not spike. Eat what fuels you, not what fools you. Be kind to your future self. Every bite matters. So, which of these foods surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. Let's get the conversation going. And if this helped you, give it a like, subscribe for more, and share it with someone you care about. Your journey with diabetes doesn't have to be a struggle. It can be a story of strength, smart choices, and sweet victory. Without the sugar. Stay strong. Stay wise. And I'll see you in the next video.